An 8th grade boy remains hospitalized tonight in critical condition. This after collapsing during a cross-country meet in Johnson County.
The 13-year-old suffered cardiac arrest, and that has many parents asking, how could this happen? KMBC 9's Keisha Henry is outside Overland Trail Middle School with more. Keisha?
That's right. You know, parents who we just spoke with who came here to pick up their students were extra thankful tonight. Some of them had tears in their eyes. They say it is absolutely terrifying as a parent to know that one of your children's peers just suddenly collapsed from cardiac arrest. Some of the students we spoke with say that they have been thinking about this 8th grade student all day long today. Some of them even tried to go and visit him at the hospital, but they're not allowed to because they're not family. They say he is a smart kid, really funny and very strong. Now, at last check, he was listed in critical condition in the hospital. Parents told me tonight they are clinging tighter to their own children, and some of them are questioning if more than a typical physical exam should be done before students play sports.
You know, the sports physicals are really basic in Kansas, and maybe we need to put in place a little bit more of a stringent sports physical. Maybe a little cardiac test wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. I mean, chances are it may not have shown anything, and chances are it's just one of those freak accidents, but it would have been probably nice. I have a high schooler, and, you know, I kind of was wondering maybe he should get a stress test.
Now, coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, we are going to hear from students and students and teachers about what exactly they've done today to include this young boy in their day-to-day activities here at the school. Reporting live from Overland Trail Middle, Keisha Henry, KMBC 9 News.
You know, it's frightening to hear that someone that young and seemingly so healthy and an athlete on top of that could suddenly go into cardiac arrest.
And you heard from those parents how worried they are about this. So I talked to the medical director of sports medicine at Children's Mercy Hospital about that concern. First, it's very rare. Now, we don't know about this child in this particular case, but there is often a pre-existing condition that they perhaps didn't know about. That means, though, taking those sports physicals very seriously.
I have kids. We all worry about that. I want to ensure 100% safety. And I think we're all working towards trying to find out the best ways to do that. At the current time, it appears that 12-point questionnaire developed by experts in a number of medical societies is still the best chance we have to try to identify those people who are at risk.
And here's a look at some of the screening questions he's talking about. Has a family member ever died of a sudden heart attack? Have you ever fainted while exercising? Those are the kinds of things that will red flag a young athlete, lead to more testing, like an EKG.
Okay, so are there current sports physicals? Is that enough?
Well, that is a big question. It's what parents are asking. Dr. Canty says yes, if they're done by someone who is trained to do a thorough cardiac exam.
The victim's family released a statement through Children's Mercy Hospital saying they appreciate the outpouring of support. They are asking the community to continue praying for their child.